Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UFC Fight Night. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the main event in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It is in the Bantamweight Division. Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Malott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Kevin Holland has had a lot of big moments in the UFC. He is now competing exclusively in the welterweight division, and he's willing to fight guys that a lot of these welterweights are not, calling for matchups against the likes of Sean Brady and others. First order of business, this high-profile clash here tonight. Beautiful hook. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice elbow. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Holland. Oh, a big left hand lands. Oh, I like that kick there. With one of those knees to the body. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Real sneaky body kick.
Malott gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. 3 minutes now, round 1. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Mike Malott. Nice job to connect there with the left. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Holland.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. 90 seconds to go now. Malott gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Slips the punch. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
60 seconds. Finish strong, baby. Finish strong.
Throws that teep.
Inside low kick.
Try to establish that jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to...
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
They're confident over there.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Stick that jab out there.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now, we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, Mike Malott's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of his obvious edge and reach. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pockets. Rips the body there. Good straight hand there by Holland. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Pretty good jab there by Malott. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, a nice straight there by Malott. Oh, and the high kick lands. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
15 seconds. And he connects with the punch there. Malott's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, big left hand there.
That was nice right. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Malott. Holland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Side kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, Malott's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, straight punch. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Back and forth we go. Oh, Mike Malott's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Mike Malott. And he continues to work the body here. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, nice jab there by Holland. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy. He'll be very...
Well, what a matchup here in the main event here in Rogers Center, here in Vancouver. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event is up next. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.